Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, the Freight Hub. I'm not going to talk a lot in this episode. I will let you enjoy the time lapse and some music if you do enjoy the music. Because I've got a bit of a sore throat, I think I'm coming down with the cold. But I will come back at the end of the video and I will explain why the Freight Hub is not completed. So what's the plan for the future? Obviously the series will continue. I managed to find out a couple of mods actually that were causing me issues, so that's sorted for now. Hopefully it will stay this way and hopefully we'll see the end of the series as is planned in my head. So there's nothing special about this video. I've placed 5 goods factories down because that's what the requirement is, and 7 food factories. I was gonna finish it and complete the Freight Hub as well, but it's just something strange because the Freight Hub looks like a ghost town, and I will explain at the end of the video why is that. So for now, hopefully you'll enjoy the time lapse and the music, and I will be back shortly. Enjoy. So, hello again. As I promised, I will explain you why this freight hub is so empty. For me, this looks like a ghost town, something that has been left and not looked after. And the reason for that is I've just put all the industries in place without making the connections to the town. So we're bringing goods into the freight hub without sending them to the cities that requires them. So we have a couple of trains, not too many, around 20 maybe, bringing goods, but the rest is not connected. I've put a couple of test trains just to make sure that the industries are working, but that's about it. And I do plan to finish this and make it look a very, very busy freight hub. I'm also thinking this area here is going to be there's going to be a small cargo airport for towns like this one. This will require a small airport in order to bring goods into it. Now, as always, I do like to sketch what's going to happen next. So you can see their dock. There's going to be a dock in here as well, bringing passengers and goods, then transferring them between the locations. So that's the plan. Now, there's going to be a lot of looking into the towns, making sure that they receive what they need. Now, at the moment, this is just a lot of stuff in here, and it's not getting delivered where it should be. I mean, I've only placed a couple of lines just to make sure we're actually making any goods. So I'm not too sure if it's going to be a time lapse or if it's just going to be me doing this off screen. If you like to see the lines getting created, let me know. Or maybe it's going to be a live stream. I'm also looking for town names. Most of them I can't even pronounce them. Not that if they were in English I could, but at least it'll be easier. But yeah, I would like some town names, like whatever you like. Yeah, that's about it, I think. So as you can see, we built this. I think this one was the first episode that we built the oil island, crude oil, and then we got the refined oil in here, and over here we got the refineries, the forests. What else? Sawmills, brick factories. I'll show you like that. Coal mine, steel mills. What else? Quarries over here on this corner. The tools factories. And the last one, I think, not the last one, the episode 9 maybe, or 10, the plastic factory. Yeah. So we're pretty much completed with all the industries. What we have left is, as I mentioned in the first episode, I'm gonna start and town by town, making sure that it's all neat and tidy. And while I do that, you see I started marking where we're going to put some motorways or highways, whatever you want to call them, making sure that all this spaghetti here, all the roads that are not used, as you can see in here as well, there's quite a few, all of those are going to be whatever is main road is going to be changed to a highway, or maybe just a wide country road, depends on how much traffic we have. The passengers will need to be looked after as well. Creating some more passenger lines, either by train, ship, plane, or buses and trams, obviously. Now, the last thing we have to do is the farms, and all the farms have to be brought back into the freight hub. Now, the farms are the ones placed by the game when I start them. So when we bring in goods from the freight hub into Chengdu, let's say, right, and we have maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 farms, all the farms from here are going to be tidied up. I think the fields are going to go. I'm going to manually paint all the fields, just like over in Quezon City. So something like that. I think this island is going to turn into a farm island after all, and the tools factory will stay where it is. So all the farms from here will be shipped with the trucks into the closest goods. Is that goods? How do you call it? Cargo. Yeah, cargo for trains. So all the grain, whatever's produced in there, is going to be shipped into here. And the trains that are bringing, trains or trucks, the trains that are bringing goods from the freight hub are going to pick up the grain and take it back to the freight hub. Now, this city here, Taipei City, Lucknow, and Osaka, are going to be benefiting by trucks. There's no point putting a train line into them because they're quite closed, and I do like to have some variety. So as you can see, I've started bringing some truck routes just to make sure, again, this is working. And yeah, I think that's it. This is a good example here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 farms. As you can see, I put down a note in here. So there's going to be a grain terminal in here for the farms, and all the goods are going to get shipped with the train all the way to the freight hub, bringing back whatever this city needs. And again, the same all over the place. I think we've come along. I'm going to show you what the problem was. One of the problems, anyway, that I've discovered. Now, you remember the forests. Still amazed by this place. It's so busy. Now, this is what I like to see in the freight hub. Obviously, a lot more. And this is very, very busy, and I do enjoy it. It's quite big trains, long trains, always getting full. And you know, it's one after another. There's trucks in there again, coming and going all the time. I mean, look at that. They're like ants. Right. So the issue here was one of the bridge here, a very nice bridge. I really did enjoy it when I placed it. It's now missing, unfortunately. So this was one of the mods causing an issue. And there were several others as well, unfortunately. That's the problem when you're playing with mods. Which brings me to the next, I don't know if it's a question or I'm actually looking to start a new series. I know I don't have time. I'm sorry, my throat is quite sore. I don't have time, but I do think of actually starting a series with no mods. Just because I've started so many series with mods, like Let's Train Transylvania. That's not gonna come back at any point because it's corrupted. But yeah, I've got several projects that I'm working on, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to seeing them or foreseeing them. Let me just find a place where's the busiest one. Now there's lag in here because there's quite a lot of vehicles in action, and the recording software takes down about 7 to 8 depending frames per second when you do record. Now I think if I was to take a picture when this is finished and when I started it, I think I still have the picture. It's gonna look 100 times better, if not more. Like all the lines are close together. Obviously everything's gonna be neat. But yeah, I'm hoping you're really looking forward for it. I like this place here. Right, so let me just give you a nice view of the forests. So this was episode 11. I'm really happy that it did continue further from episode 10, and I managed to solve the problem. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gonna stay this way, and we're gonna see more of the free tab. That's it for me today. I'm sorry I wasn't able to talk a lot more and explain things in the time lapse, but you know, I really do hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time, take care. Have a good one. Bye for now.